MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the All-Stars and the Texas Rangers. Texas hope to put a lid on. Jordan Lyles gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1.
No. 3-1.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Solak's got it, and there's 1 gone.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Stepping in, Wang. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call the pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo is right there, and there's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Digging in, number 9. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
2 out, nobody on. And it's to 2-2 now, with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball, as that keeps things at 2-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Wei-Yin Chen will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Batting second, the first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Matt Duffy comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Number 2 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Chen's got his target. 0-2 on its way.
Ball.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Chang. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Ball even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Popped him up. Duffy has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Chen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Number 20.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And that's ball 3 now, as it just misses below the zone.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Joey.
Fastball just inside. One 0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. And the pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Drilled to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Career numbers against Chen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Chen is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, it becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Robinson Chirinos is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And another foul ball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that. Oh.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1-2-3. Now at the plate, Chang. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And, oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Digging in now, number 10. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Cole is there, 1 away. Standing in, number 2. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Skied into straightaway right. Cole is there, 2 down. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Set to get his day started, Hunter Cole. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, they've been stymied so far in this one, but they've strung together a couple hits and are poised to finally break through. A base hit to the outfield, and we've got the makings of something special working here.
Nick Solak is at the plate as he looks at ball 1, and it's fouled away. Odor at third. Cole is at second with nobody out. Count is 1-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate, and he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Matt Duffy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In his career, Duffy is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Duffy, a California-born ball. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. It's a run on. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Lynn. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Count still at 1-2. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. At the plate, Wang. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wang, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fouled off. Hot shot on the ground is short. Odor on to first, and they get them both. Into the box, Chang, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
1-1. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that to the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie Calhoun. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Gone!
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Todd Frazier. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Frazier, or the Todd Father as he's affectionately called. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Hit hard to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. We're through 4. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the rookie first baseman, Chen.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away.
Now batting, number 20.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 28. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. To short, hit hard. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping into the box, Chang. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, no.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
For the Rangers.
And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Hunter Cole. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Line to the right side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible, and if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. Striding in, number 10. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Well, the key to hitting triples is being aggressive right out of the box. He smokes this thing to the outfield and is thinking 3 bags the whole way. And by the time they can get the ball back in, he's on his way to third with a leadoff triple.
Number 2 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
So now to the plate, Lynn. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Wang. First offering on its way. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. First and second here with nobody out. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe.
Now batting, number 9.
In now, Wang. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fly ball into straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chang. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Still only one out in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He dives, but he can't get it. Lin rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as it's now a 3-2 ball game. Oh, and with 2 men on third, they're going to get an out of this.
Number 29. Your attention, please.
Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Chen stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and this ball is crushed deep down the right field line, and that is off the wall but in foul territory. Foul ball. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So 3 runs. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. First offering on its way. Matt Duffy is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Willie Calhoun is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Fielded cleanly, throw to first in plenty of time, and the sack. Nick Goody will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 41.
Stepping in, number 28. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-1 the count now. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
First delivery to him on the way. Chang stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Odor is there. 1 down.
Now batting.
So digging in now, number 10. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, number 2. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he lays off for ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Andrus. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lynn. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1 the count. To 2-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Todd Frazier.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Pitch is popped up. Chen has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Well hit, but also well foul into the seats and left. The 1-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Todd Frazier is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Robinson Chirinos is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Hey, guys, that's the danger of falling behind in the show. You miss over the heart of the plate with count leverage, you're going to pay for it.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Hard hit at third, reined in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Hunter Cole. Lee will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Brett Martin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
The shortstop, number 59.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees.
Playing speed, 2-2.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 2 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Down the third baseline. Frazier is there. Now he'll bluff the throw to first and fire back to second. And he is out on the tag. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Digging in, Chen, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the 0-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Count remains at 0-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Another 0-2 coming. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Nick Solak. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, that's awful scary from a pitcher's standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know is going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe.
Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Now back, the designated hitter.
So striding in, Willie Calhoun. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The All-Stars leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
One of the keys if you want to sweep a game is you're going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Here's Joey Gallo now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Fouled off. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strike. Anderson Tejeda is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter. Jesse Chavez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for Chinese Taipei.
Here comes the first pitch.
The designated hitter, number 28.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
At the plate now, Chang skied into straightaway right. Cole moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, number 10. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. He's set. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Solak is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, number 2. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting. Number 30.
Digging in, Lynn. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Long throw to third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1 offering. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. But a run. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Todd Frazier. South is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 41.
Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Up next for the Rangers, Robinson Chirinos. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The second for 1, back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
The batter, the second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. He's got it, and the All-Stars go on the road and sweep their rivals. 4-2 the final score today. Chinese Taipei rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.